Hello and welcome to the San Siro here in Milan, home to two of Italy's grandest clubs, AC Milan and Internazionale. And here we have Inter against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would think the midfield giant Nemanja Matic. He can play as a third centre-back in front of that defence in a destructive role, or drive his team forward with his constructive passing. I think he's your dream midfielder.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Looks to slip it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he's there to cut it out. Brozovic looks to dink one in. Aimed long and direct. Lukaku tries lifting it over. Going through. Here comes the corner. Pogba pushes it out wide. Up to meet it! Good clearance and very necessary. Darmian looking for options. Matic.
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's got away. He's left his man. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Repelled by the keeper. And it's Candreva. Candreva on a strong run down. Gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. Brozovic. And it's Adair. Going through. Adair. Aimed in towards the centre. De Gea puts far too much on that. Tries a through ball. Oh, well defended. It's Lukaku! Just a whisker away. D'Ambrosio goes looking. D'Ambrosio with the ball through. Now Riccardi, massive leap! Herrera tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Martial, and he's shown him and a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Adair with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And the Herrera. Martial. Alexis Sanchez. It's a loose ball. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Adair. Adair tries to head towards goal. Pinged forward. Lukaku. Manchester keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Bailly. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. Good idea, just poorly executed. dOnGzA. Now it's Adair. dOnGzA. dOnGzA. Well, that's one way to annoy his teammates. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Inter Milan head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Martial! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Forward it goes. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Rojo sticks in a foot to win it back. Pogba. And it's Lukaku. Now the pass. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Perisic. Passes it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks like a good ball through. Has a swing at it! Now it's Sanchez. And the ball is out of play. Martial, Lukaku, Damian.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Perisic, Inter Milan, get it back again. Trying to get there. And the Herrera. Passes it through. Strong punch. And it's Matic. Now it's Sanchez. It's Alexis Sanchez!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Martial with the ball. Can he put it away? Icardi is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Martial. Lukaku. Tries a big chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Martial, very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Aimed long and direct. Brozovic. Now the pass. Icardi looking to get on the end of this. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Perisic.
Inter merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Out of play for a goal kick. Lukaku. Now it's Martial.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Matic.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up. Inter showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Matic. And Herrera. Martial plays it out to the wing. Lovely bit of skill. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Inter against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
There's the whistle and here we go. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
The exciting Ivan Perisic. Tall and rangy, but he has a deft touch and enough pace to move clear of attention. And he's always looking to shift the ball onto that left foot too, and he packs real power with it.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Played back in, and he's cut it out. Mauro Icardi. Adair. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Adair. Machino. He's got away. Looks to clip it forward. He's gone for it! Goal! Inter! There is the breakthrough! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Lacazette. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mesnozil. Lacazette. Aimed long and direct. Played out to the right. Forward it goes. Now it's Lacazette. Going through. Can he finish? Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Ozil was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's left his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Lacazette! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the ball is out of play. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Lacazette. Aubameyang. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mustafi. Granit Xhaka. Lacazette. Out wide to the right. Hector Bellerin. Up for the header! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
He's got away. Adair threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Adair with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may...
João Miranda with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
It's a throw. João Miranda tries to switch the play. Adair. With the ball through. Now it's Icardi. Icardi, a chance! And it's Aubameyang. Oh, he's come flying in. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Lacazette. It's Lacazette! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Lacazette shoots! Aubameyang hits it!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Icardi. Coaxed out to the wing. Icardi looking to get on the end of this. Lovely little display of skill, that is. Where to from here? Candreva! That carried quite a threat. Mesut Ozil. And the first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Some first-half thoughts? Inter Milan head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are already promptly back underway. Inter Milan carry a 1-goal lead into the second. And a shot! What about it? They have come roaring back. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Out for a throw. Candreva conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Candreva. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now the pass. Icardi. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Ball's out on the left now. Koscielny boots it to safety.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And it's Icardi.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Massive leap! Goal! Inter! And they're back in front. One perfect ball, one perfect header.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Lacazette lobs it in gently, and it's the goalkeeper's to claim. João Cancelo. João Miranda. And it's Icardi. Cazorla goes looking. It's Aubameyang. It's a loose ball. Cut out in the nick of time.
Arsenal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Kolasinac. Lacazette. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. There's plenty of movement inside the box. Who's this aimed at?
Arsenal are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Good progress, but he'll have to go it alone. Icardi. It's a brilliant interception. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Cazorla. Mkhitaryan crosses. And that has gone horribly wrong. There's an Ozil, and the weighted pass. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Shoots! Pinged forward. And that is that. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Your reflections then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have Inter against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Floats one over. Timely intervention. It's a throw. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. And it's been taken straight back. Forward it goes. Plays a clever pass. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Perisic. And the weighted pass. Now can he finish? Great tackle, he had to get that right. dOnGzA tries a pass forward. Now it's Adair. He's off on a marauding run, and the ball's come out. dOnGzA passes it through, looks to set one up. Perisic. What a throw in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Wurzel brings the ball forward. Lacazette. Real chance! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Wurzel ready to try one. Ozil! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Mesut Ozil did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Lacazette. Jean Miranda. Perisic. Inter Milan, yet to have a shot on target. And that's been won straight back. Mkhitaryan. Nicely controlled. Mesut Ozil. Look at top, massive leap! Aimed long and direct. Mauro Icardi looks to slip it through. Good clearance now, can they make something? Belts one! Gave it a go, but off target.
Inter really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
And it's Lacazette. Lacazette! They've scored! Arsenal take the lead! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's away! Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Lacazette. Adair. with the ball through. Now it's Icardi. He's got away. Strong and Icardi! And that would have been some goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Kolasinac. Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang. Well read, he sorted that out. Adair. And it's Cancelo. João Cancelo conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Up to meet it! Vecino goes for the cross. Hits it! Perisic, and oh! Goal! Inter are back in business! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was were absolutely top-notch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Cazorla. So what now? Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Perisic goes looking. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So when they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Inter! And the comeback is complete!
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Inter Milan take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Lacazette. Cazorla plays it forward, and it's Aubameyang. Now it's Lacazette. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. Bellerin. João Miranda gets his foot in there. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Adair. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Tries a through ball. Icardi not easily shrugged off the ball. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now the pass. Looks like a good... And the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Managed to get it away. Andreva is demanding it out wide. Aimed long and direct. Ball forward. What does he try from here? He could be in here. It's a loose ball. Forward it goes. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. dOnGzA chipped through.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd looking to shoot.
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Tries to dink it in. Cut out in the nick of time.
Oh, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question. Hits one! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Hector Bellerin. And it's Adair. Looks to slip it through. Mkhitaryan. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Arsenal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Aubameyang.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool head.
Ozil! It's come back out! And the lead stays intact, just.
Bellerin appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
Passes it through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Lacazette. Aubameyang. Now it's Lacazette. Dinks one in. He's had a go! Aubameyang! Goal after glorious goal!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Arsenal surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to cap.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And this is the big chance. Ozil! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
João Cancelo.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
And he just whacks it away. And that's that. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And our live game is Inter against Arsenal. I'm your commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Mesut Ozil can add the decisive edge, I would think. His close control and ability to slip the runners through is a real feature of his game, not to mention his dribbling skills and that superb left foot of his.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Aubameyang! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close. Arsenal have really got the wind in their sails, and I'm not sure whether this team has an anchor.
Cazorla goes looking, and it's Lacazette. Lacazette tries lifting it over. Perisic. Adair. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Santon gets it back. dOnGzA looking up to see who wants it. Tries a through ball. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Granit Xhaka. Inter Milan are pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. That's a good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. Lacazette. With the ball through. And the ball's come out! Santon gives chase. Lobs it in gently. Oh, it goes for goal! It's there! Arsenal take the lead!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Arsenal take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Ozil plays it forward, and it's Vecino. Icardi spreads it towards the left. Defence has got rid of that. Mkhitaryan. Lacazette. dOnGzA. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Played in. Up for the header! Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Perisic gets flagged offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Koscielny. It's Aubameyang. Plays a clever pass. Has a pop! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
dOnGzA battles to win it back. And it's Aubameyang. Mkhitaryan. Now here's the through ball. Aubameyang. Adair plotting from out on the right-hand side. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries to dink it in. Room for it. Hits one! Mesut Ozil. Forward it goes. It's Aubameyang. And he has been fouled there. And that's going to be a booking. Cazorla set up one goal so far. Mkhitaryan, and he's cut it out. Perisic goes steaming forward, going through. Oh, a good challenge, stood up well against his man. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Aubameyang. Perisic. Now the pass. Now it's Icardi. Cazorla. Lacazette. It's a throw-in. Oh, good steal. He just read it. The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Inter don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Looks like a good ball through. Aimed long and direct. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, great run, magical! Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Hector Bellerin goes looking. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And it's Perisic. Forward it goes. Brings it forward.
Arsenal have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Now it's Icardi. Xhaka plays it forward. Hector Bellerin. Bellerin. Out for a throw. Perisic. And it's Vecino. Hoists it high. Dinked in. And through to the goalkeeper. Vecino. Good idea, just poorly executed. Ozil tries to get it forward quickly. Icardi. Tries to stroke it through. It's a brilliant interception.
Inter are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's Icardi. Icardi passes it through. Delivers the ball.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Cazorla. Lacazette. He's got away. good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Adair. Xhaka gets into the right position
Peter,
to intercept.
they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And that's well defended.
Inter are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Adair looks to slip it through. Chance to shoot. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. There seemed no way back, but they are level. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
João Miranda plays it towards the front. Arsenal don't have many options, and time is running out. Can he dig out how about it? They've scored!
And you can't but admire that from a player from whom we expect to come to the fore at crucial moments. Doing it, however, is another matter, and his influence just grows and grows.
Arsenal take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Deftly done.
Arsenal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Adair, it's Adair! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose.
Welcome to you from the Wanda Metropolitano, this wonderful stadium newly located here in the heart of Madrid and home to Atletico Madrid since the start of the 2017 season. And our live game is Inter against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flow in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Now it's Icardi. Going through, and Icardi! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. Inter have really got the wind in their sails, and I'm not sure whether this team has an anchor.
dOnGzA goes long. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Adair. Koscielny positions himself well and cuts it out. Played out to the wing. Icardi knocks one in. Plays it back. Shapes the shoots. Mighty close.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered. Inter have grabbed this game by the scruff of the neck and aren't letting go.
Lacazette hoists it high, goes for goal! Goal! First blood drawn.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Arsenal take the lead. Adair! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. And it's Welbeck. Looks to thread it through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. dOnGzA. Mustafi. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Adair has got himself a free kick. Santon. Looks like a good ball through. Adair. Oh, it's opened up. Hits one! Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Cazorla knocks it away. Played out to the right. Oh, glorious footwork. Brozovic tries to pick out a teammate. And it's Santon. So what's he planning here? Brozovic. Perisic. Mustafi tries to get it forward quickly. dOnGzA. Brozovic. Adair delivers across. And he heaves it forward. Hector Bellerin. Now it's Lacazette. Now it's Lacazette. And the weighted pass. They've got a corner here. Out wide to the right. Played in, great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Adair. And he's surging through. Gets it, and now what? Forward it goes. He's through now. It fires from distance. Now it's Icardi. Brings it forward. Lovely. And Icardi! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's hoisted clear. And he's away. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Inter need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Brought forward. What does he try from here? Icardi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mesut Ozil, great strength, too strong for his opponent, and it's Welbeck. Now it's Lacazette. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chance, can he finish? It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Perisic going full steam ahead down the left flank. Icardi. It's a brilliant interception. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Lacazette. That's a good search he's making from right back. Welbeck, who has made his impact already. Lacazette. It's broken loose. Brozovic goes looking. Oh, good challenge, stood up well against his man. And it's Lacazette, deftly done. Lacazette produced a good ball to find Welbeck, for whom the ball just didn't fall kindly.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Tries to dink it in. Cazorla. Mesut Ozil. Welbeck passes it. Lacazette! He scores! And this is getting better and better.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Arsenal get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest.
Can he put it away? Can he shoot? Going for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Keeper's ball. He goes long. Well positioned to make that interception. That's put paid to a promising move. Lacazette goes up and over. It's Ozil. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Welbeck. Eder tries a through ball. And a shot! The home support won't enjoy that.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Lacazette, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Shoots! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss. And it's Brozovic. Welbeck. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Looks to slip it through. Well read, he sorted that out. Cazorla. And it's Aubameyang. Looks to thread it through. Looking to shoot. And more, and more, and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Cazorla. Adair. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Pushes it out wide. Candreva could try cutting inside here. Has a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Granit Xhaka. The final whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your reflections then, Jim?
Inter could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.